Namaste and welcome to Desi Roots Intermediate Hindi class. This is the class where we are learning simple present tense, past tense, and future tense. So today we are going to work on some sentences where we are going to translate some sentences from Hindi to English. So class, please open page 192 in your yellow textbooks. Anybody who is joining us online and needs access to these textbooks, please send me a WhatsApp message on the number which is on your screen. Uh, or alternatively, you can also visit my website, the www.discoverdesiroots.com, and send me a message through the website. If you have any questions about this class, you can send me messages on WhatsApp and I will answer them after the class. Thank you very much. Okay, folks, with that, let us go to the yellow books. Actually, give me a minute. I'll be back in a second and then we'll start again. Okay, I'm back and let me share my screen and let's bring up the yellow book. Can you all see the book? Guys, can you all see page 192?
Yep.
Okay. So Prahlad, read the first sentence and give me the English meaning.
Um, मैं बहुत देर सोई हूँ.
Okay.
And the meaning is I slept for a very long time.
Okay. I slept for a very long time. Good. Okay. So Arav, did you get that or did you get something else?
I haven't gotten this down, so
You haven't done this homework?
yeah.
Okay. So you can write now. I have slept for a long time. So while he's writing Prahlad, I want you to repeat with me.
मैं बहुत
मैं बहुत
मैं बहुत
देर देर सोई हूँ.
देर सोई हूँ.
Now, the way it is written is bahut, but we do not pronounce this as bahut. We pronounce this as bahut. Okay? So there are some words in Hindi which are pronounced little different from way they are written. Bahut is one of them.
Okay.
Okay? What is the meaning of bahut?
Like very.
Yeah, very. And what is the meaning of der?
Huh?
What is the meaning of der?
Long.
Yes, there could be long, but there could also be late. So if I say मुझे देर हो गई, I am late or
Okay.
I'm delayed. Okay, so there could mean that. Now here, बहुत and there together become I have slept for. Actually, should be a very long time because we also have to say बहुत. Okay. What is the Prahlad? What is the Hindi word for time?
Um, there's no word.
Yeah, the there by there refers to time also.
Okay.
There could be late. When you're generally saying only late, I am late, you're still referring to the time, right?
Okay.
You don't say in English, you don't say I am late from the appointed time. You simply say I'm late.
Yeah.
The word time is assumed, so is in Hindi. Okay.
Okay.
Now think about this. If I had not said time, if I had said I slept for very long, we don't need the word time, right? When we translate. Actually, good
Yeah.
idea. We don't need to have it here. You just say I slept for very long because it's not there in the Hindi sentence. Okay?
Okay.
ठीक है. Questions? Okay. Arav, read the next sentence and give it to me in English.
um मैं कल बहुत uh देर सोई थी.
Okay, let's repeat it. मैं कल.
मैं कल
Okay, Prahlad, you are going to keep on mouthing the sentence as I go with one person. Okay, मैं
Mhm.
कल
मैं कल
बहुत देर
बहुत देर
सोई थी.
सोई थी.
So what does that mean?
That uh I slept long yesterday.
I slept for a long time yesterday. Okay, I had slept for a long time yesterday. Again, the word time is not mentioned, which will be there. So, Prahlad, what is the Hindi word for time? It's not there in the sentence, but what is the Hindi word for time?
Uh, I don't remember.
Okay, Ara,
समय
Samay. What is the Samay is the Hindi word. What is the Urdu word for time? Waqt. Waqt. Okay, you'll see it is being used every now and then. Samay and Waqt. Okay, Ara, read the next sentence.
um आप ब भारत no uh आप भारत कब आए आए हैं.
Okay, let's repeat. आप भारत
आप भारत
कब आए हैं?
कब आए हैं.
Okay, what does that mean?
That when did you come to India?
When did you come to India? Okay, and very good. When did you come to India? So let's write that down. Okay, Prahlad, read the next sentence.
Um, oh, आप भारत कब आए थे?
Okay, and what does that mean?
Um, when did you come to India?
Yeah. So look at the first sentence and the second sentence. It could be did or it could be had. Okay. Actually, let's put had. Had is a more correct pronunciation. When had you come to India? Now, Prahlad, I want you to look at both the sentences and tell me when would you say the first sentence and when would you possibly say the second sentence?
The first sentence is if they're like they recently just arrived, so like if they're flying to India and they just landed, you might ask like when did you come? Like what time in that reference? Um, and when had you come to India? The second one, it's like a long time ago. Like when did you start living in India or something?
Okay. Now, wait a minute. In the first sentence, if you knew already when did they come, if you're saying that when did the flight land or something like that, you already
Yeah.
knew, then you wouldn't ask that question. So there is something else here. Arav, can you figure out when would you use the first sentence and when would you use the second sentence? They're almost similar.
Uh, maybe the first one shows more respect than the second one.
No, both of them are using up. So both of them are respectful. I'm saying when I'm not asking you whether they are respectful or not. Arav, I'm asking you. I know this is a difficult question. When would you use the first sentence and when would you use the second sentence? Think about this. आप भारत कब आए हैं? When have you come to India? You probably in India when you're asking that question. Now, आप भारत, when had you come to India? You could ask that question if you're in America. Or you could say something like, when had you gone to India, to be more precise. Okay. That could be one set of conditions. Not always true, but sort of. That's what I was looking for. Any questions, comments about this? Okay. Prahlad, read the next sentence and give me the meaning.
um, मैं शुक्रवार को घर में अकेला बैठा बैठा था.
Okay.
I was
And what does that mean?
I was sitting alone in my house on Friday.
I was sitting alone in my house on Friday. Very good. Okay. Arav, are you writing the answers?
Yeah.
Okay, because Prahlad has already written them. I have to go a little slow because of you. So that's fine, but make sure you do your homework next time. Okay, let's go to next page. Arav, read the next sentence.
Um, तू uh यहाँ क्या क्या बैठा है?
Okay, let's read it together. तू यहाँ
तू यहाँ
क्यों बैठी है?
क्यों बेटी क्यों बेटी है?
Okay, what is the meaning? Arav?
Why did you sit here?
Okay, why are you sitting here? Okay, why are you sitting here? Prahlad, what is the Hindi word for why in this sentence?
Um, क्यों?
Kyun. Now, kyun is another word which is written as kyon. We write it as kyon, but pronounce it as kyun.
Okay.
Okay, I want to show you all this a little bit more. Give me a second. I'll explain what I'm saying. So, if I was to write kyun, the way it is pronounced, I should be writing like this: half ka, ya, u matra, and this is q, but we want to make it kyun. So we should have a chandra bindi. But this is the wrong spelling. We pronounce like this kyun, but we write that this is the right spelling. So this is one of those other words which we write. The writing and the pronunciation are different. Okay. Now again, if anybody you meet anybody who says every Hindi word the way it is written, it is pronounced, that is not true. Okay. And you know what next they will tell you? They will tell you what a fool of a teacher you are learning from. Who taught you this bullshit? I'm not supposed to say that word. Okay, what is the word which I said? BS. What is the Hindi word for that? Arav. Let's learn some bad words today. What is the closest Hindi word for BS?
Oh no.
Bakwas. Bakwas. Okay, you can say bakwas. Okay, well, now where does the word bakwas come from? Arav, what does the word baka mean? Or when you say you would have heard this word. तुम बहुत बक बक करते हो.
You talk a lot?
You talk a lot. So bak is talking a lot. But when you talk nonsense, it is called bakwas. Got it? Bakwas. Now, Ara, what is mukhwas?
I don't know.
All of you, both of you all went to you go to Indian restaurants, right? Okay. After you all eat your meal and you all come out, before you all come out on the door of Indian restaurants, there is some sauce with misri. Have you all ever eaten that?
Some soap.
Some sauce, fennel seeds, sauce,
Oh yeah,
green
I
colored seeds,
with the
along with,
sugar.
yeah, they're sugared. Sometimes they're sugared or they're served with just with candy sugar. Okay, that is called
Yeah.
mukhwas. Mukh is your mouth. Was is the smell which comes out of your mouth. Now, normally, if you go to an Indian restaurant, you eat a lot of spicy food, onion, garlic. So your mouth is all garlicky. So uh, to get away from that smell, you eat little bit of that sugar and soft, which makes your mouth fresh again. Okay, if you're speaking, you're standing beside somebody in clothing. So yesterday I was at a party and somebody wanted to say that mukwas, he was given mukwas to eat and he really liked it. And he said, what great mukwas is this? So he was supposed to say, kitna mukwas kitna acha hai. Or he had to say, kya mukwas hai? Oh, how great mukwas is. You know, instead of that, what he ended up saying, kya bakwas hai. This guy did not know enough Hindi. So instead of Bukwas, he called it Bakwas. He wanted to praise it, but he ended up actually criticizing it. So you have to be very careful what you say. Okay? Chalo. So I thought I'll tell you all this joke. Okay, next one. Who did the first one? Arav did. Okay, Pralha, do the next one.
Oh, okay. Um, तू कल तू कल वहाँ क्यों बैठी थी? Um,
Okay.
why were you sitting here yesterday?
Yeah. Why were you sitting here yesterday? Is that right, Arav?
Oh,
तू
why were you
कल
sitting
वहां
there
क्यों बैठी
yesterday?
थी? Huh?
Why were you sitting there yesterday?
Yeah, not here.
Yeah.
Here would be yahan. There is wahan. So it is there. Okay? Why were you sitting there yesterday? Chalo, likho. Okay. Next one. I want Pralha to do it again.
Um, आप सुबह से नाचे हो?
Okay.
Um,
What does that mean?
you were dancing since morning?
Yeah. You are dancing. You have danced since morning. Okay. What is the Hindi word for morning, Pralad, here?
सुबह
And what is Hindi word for dance?
नाचे.
Nache or nachna. Okay. Arav, give me the next one.
To I mean, आप सुबह से uh नाचे ना ना नाचे हो.
Nahi. Read the sentence which I'm highlighting on the screen.
Oh, आप सुबह से नाच नाची थे.
नाची थी. Read with me again. आप सुबह से
आप सुबह से
नाची थी.
नाचे थी.
Okay, what does that mean?
That you were dancing since you were you were dancing since morning.
How is it different from the first sentence?
You had.
Yeah, you had. That is the word. Have and had. Have indicates who and had indicates theme. Okay. Now, who was dancing, a man or a woman? Arav.
A woman.
What about the first sentence?
I think it could be anyone.
Prahlad, what do you say about the first sentence?
Um, yeah, I think it can be anyone.
Sure? Sure, Prahlad?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Yeah, it's actually male gender nache ho, but male can be used for female also. Now here, Prahlad, next
I'm about
one.
to change.
You are about to change it?
Yeah.
No, it could be both. Here, Prahlad, next sentence. Nachi thi. Could it be for both man and a woman?
No.
No.
Only for women because it's thi. Thi, when it's E, it's only for women, but when it's hai, ho, hai, it could be for both men and women. Okay, Prahlad, read the next sentence.
Um, तू कितना अच्छा नाची है? How well
Tu
you
kitna
dance?
acha nachi hai. What does that mean?
How well you dance?
How well you danced. Okay, how you have danced so well, or how well you, let's write it exactly how it is. So acha is good, so it should be how good you danced, and there's an exclamation mark. Actually, it's not a question. It's a change in your books also. It should be an exclamation mark because it's an exclamation here. It's not a question. Okay, Prahlad, I'm going to give you a sentence, and now you will tell me the meaning. क्लास में कितने स्टूडेंट्स हैं?
Um, with an exclamation or with a period or with a
इट्स अ
question?
क्वेश्चन दिस टाइम. क्लास में कितने स्टूडेंट्स हैं?
How many students are in the class?
ओके, नाउ इट इज नॉट हाउ, इट इज हाउ मेनी. गॉट
Yeah,
इट?
that's what I said.
द वर्ड
How many
कितने
students
नाउ
are?
बिकम्स हाउ मेनी.
Yeah, that's what I said.
ओके. ओके, Arav, I'm going to give you another sentence and I want you to tell me the meaning.
Yeah.
Uh, let me think for a minute. Uh, Arav, तुम कितनी बड़ी हो जाओगी?
तुम
No,
कितने बड़ी हो
okay, okay,
जाओगी?
no, no. Let's not do that sentence. Let me give you something else. Uh, how much time to end the class? Oh no, I give you the English sentence. I wanted to give you the Hindi sentence. Never mind. What I wanted to indicate was that kitna could mean just how, it could mean how many, and it could mean how much. Okay, it could be either of the three. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a second. Can you hold on? हाँ काम ना. हाँ. ओके ठीक है. आगे से ओके वेट हूँ. ओके. ओके ठीक. Okay, give me, guys. I'll be back in a minute. This was page 192. So I want Payal you to open page 190. Sorry, it was 193. Payal, open page 193 and you start writing. I'll be back in a minute, guys. In just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's go to the next page, which is page 194, I think. Okay, Fayal, I want you to read the line, which is there, first line sentence on the screen, and give me the meaning.
जब मैं आई तुम घर पर नहीं थी थे
Very good. जब मैं आई तुम घर पर नहीं थे. Okay, what does that mean?
When I came you were not at home.
When I came, you were not at home. Very good. Okay, when I came, you were not at home. Okay, everybody write that down if you all don't have it written.
Did I not send you the homework? Because I might have forgotten.
I don't remember. I don't remember. It's 2 weeks, so I didn't check today. If you sent it sometime back, I do not remember. Okay, I will go back and check. Okay, I was just missing you in class because I think you were not in the class last week also. Last week was a holiday week before that. Okay, and I think week before that there was only one person. It was probably only Arav or Prahlad. I don't remember. There was only one person in the class, or other one joined late. Something like that happened 2 weeks back. Okay, since there are just three of y'all, if even a one person doesn't come, I just feel like okay, we are down to two. Okay, Prahlad, read the next sentence. Now there is a
Make
typo here. There is a typo here, but Prahlad, read it and then I'll tell you all about the typo. Go ahead.
make Mekhela or prat, prat,
Pratiyogita.
prat, okay.
Okay, let's break it down.
The book
Prati.
says Prati Yagita.
No, no. Let's break down that word. Prati
Prati
Yogita.
Yogita.
Now say it together. Prati Yogita.
Um, Mekhela or Prati Yogita jeet gaya.
Okay, what does that mean?
I played and won the competition.
Okay, I played and won the competition. Okay, that is right. So what is the Hindi word for playing in this sentence, Prahlad?
Khela.
And what is the Hindi word for competition?
Prati Yogita.
Pratiyogita. Very good. Okay, Payal, can you read the sentence for me? Same sentence.
मैं खेला और प्रतियोगिता जीत गया.
Very good. Okay, Arav, can you read the sentence for me?
मैं खेला और प्रतियोगा जीता
प्रतियोगिता
प्रतियोगिता
जीत गया.
जीत गया.
Now, how would you say Payal played and won the competition? Arav.
पायल खेली और प्रतियोगिता जीत गई.
Payal खेली और प्रतियोगिता जीत गई. Very good. Okay, Payal, how would you say Dad played the game and Dad played and won the competition?
पिताजी खेला और प्रतियोगिता जीत गया.
Okay, Prahlad, is that right? If you want to say Dad played and he won the competition, पिताजी खेला और प्रतियोगिता जीत गया. Prahlad, listen again. पिताजी खेला और प्रतियोगिता जीत गया.
I I think that is.
Arav, what do you say? Dad played and won the game. पिताजी खेला और प्रतियोगिता जीत गया.
I think it should be like पिताजी uh खेल खेल खेलिए और प्रतियोगिता जीत गए.
Yeah, it has to be plural format because you have to respect that. So it will be not khela, it will be khele. And jeet, not jeet gaya, jeet gaye. So it will be, Arav, repeat with me. पिताजी खेले
पिताजी खेले
और प्रतियोगिता जीत गए.
और प्रतियोगिता जीत गए.
Okay, very good. Arav, read the next sentence.
Um, मैं अ, अच्छा खेली ल- ल- लेकिन नहीं जीत पाई.
मैं अच्छा खेली लेकिन नहीं जीत पाई. What does that mean?
That means that I played good but did not win.
Okay, I played good, I played well, or I played good, but did not win. Okay, and Arav, who is, I'll give you a time to write down first. Arav, who is saying this sentence, a girl or a boy?
Girl,
What tells you it's a girl?
because it says like uh Kelly says
Okay, okay,
Kelly
it's
and
Kelly. Okay, Prahlad, how do you say Arav played well but did not win?
आरव अच्छा खेला लेकिन नहीं जीत पाया.
Very good. Arav अच्छा खेला लेकिन नहीं जीत पाया. What is the Hindi word for winning in this sentence, Prahlad?
Um, जीत.
Jeet, jeetna or jeet. Very good. Okay, Payal, read the next sentence.
वो बोला तुम गाना गाओ.
Okay, what does that mean?
He speaks, you sing a song.
He speaks, you sing a song. Arav, is that right? He speaks, you sing a song. वो बोला तुम गाना गाओ.
I think it said he said sing a song.
Yeah, not he speaks. He said or he told me to sing a song. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Prahlad, is it he speaks or could it be she speaks? Or it could is it he told or could it be she told? Prahlad,
I think it's he because
why?
it says वो बोला instead of,
Okay,
but if it was a she, it would be वो बोली.
okay, okay. What about if I said ye bola? Will it be a boy or a girl? Instead of saying wo bola, if I said ye bola tum gana gao.
Um, it would still be a boy, right?
Okay. Yes, it is always going to be he said because it's bola. Okay. He said you sing a song. But Prahlad, if I did say ye bola tum gana gao, does that change the meaning of the sentence? Okay. Come off mute, Prahlad. If I said ye bola instead of wo bola, I said ye bola. Does that change the meaning of the sentence?
No,
So why? What's the difference between ye and wo? When
isn't
would you use
ye
ye?
like
When would you use wo?
forgot?
I know that's why I'm catching you all again and again on these little things, which should I know, and I know that this will be very common knowledge for Payal and Arav because they speak Hindi at home. So Pralad, you have to put an extra effort. So Payal, tell us what's the difference between ye and wo? Ye bola,
Isn't
I suppose wo bola.
isn't yeah that they're like close to you or with you, and then vo is like far away.
Yeah, you're talking about the person being close to you or person being far away from you. The simplest. Wo is far away. Ye is closer to you. Okay. Okay. Arav, read the next sentence.
ये बोली तू खाना पका.
ये बोली तू खाना पका. Okay. What does that mean?
Think it she said you cook food.
She said you cook food. Simple. Okay. Let me know when you all are done writing. Okay. Let's go to the next page and we are going to conjugate now the word rona, which means to cry. Okay. So let's come here and uh, let's have Prahlad help me out here. Prahlad, infinitive is always going to be the same word. So infinitive of rona is going to be rona.
Rona.
Okay. What is the root of rona?
Ro.
Ro. Very good. You take off na and you simply get the root. Now, this row ends in which of these four? A, E, or O? Which sound? Row
Um.
ends in which four?
O.
Huh?
O.
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 So it ends in O because it's row O. Got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Now it ends in O. So what do? We copy the additives which are under O, which is ya or ye, one of those. Okay, so we simply do is copy, which is I already have them here. So we'll simply copy ya and ye, or ya and e, ya and e, or ya and e. Okay, and this will stay the same. So what will be the final verb conjugated, Prasad?
Roya and Roi.
Roya and Roi. Very good. So this is Roya and Roi. Come on, write this down.
Can
Now,
I
these
get a better
first three
pencil?
columns are always going to remain the same. So you all can not write them. You can write same or something, You don't have to rewrite them again and again.
Can I get a better pencil? My one right now is dull.
I'm sorry.
Oh, can I get a better pencil? My one right now that
Yeah,
I'm
go
using
ahead.
is
Go ahead.
dull.
Go ahead. Okay. Okay. Now, Payal, give me the additives for. So first two were singulars, right? One boy, one girl. Now we are talking about plurals, many boys and many girls. What will be the additives?
Boys plural would be yeah.
Okay. And girls?
Um, yeah.
So you have to look at
Wait.
this table here.
Yeah.
See, these are for plurals, right? Singulars. We just copy these. So ye and ye with a dot.
Yeah.
Okay, got it? So it will be ye and ye. Ye and ye. And ye could also be written as e. And the final product will be fire.
Roye and Roy.
Roe and rowing. Now, Roe could also be written like this. There could be alternative spellings. Hmm? Could there be a third spelling for Roe? Anybody can think of? I'll show you the third spelling for Roe if if this Hindi one will allow me to do it. Ro, hold on. I think I got wrong Hindi font here. Ro, it's not allowing. So I'll show it to you. You can also write Roe like this. Give me a minute. Ro, a, a. Understood, everybody? We could have this spelling also. Roe, Roe, or this one. All three are right. Now, this spelling you will never ever see in a book. I can guarantee you this. Okay. There was an Indian freedom fighter, or you can call them fathers of the nation, as we have in US. George Washington, Hamilton. These are fathers of the nation. Similarly, in India, there was a father of a nation called Lokmanya Tilak. Okay, and he once told his teacher there are three ways to write Roe, and the teacher said that's not possible. So he wrote all three and showed it to his teacher. Okay. Now, maybe he did not do it with Roe. What I'm trying to see, any word which ends in a sound. Soe, dhoe, doesn't matter. Okay. All of them could be written in three ways. Okay. So, and again, this is one of the things, if you go and tell your parents, there are three ways to write, they'll say, kya bakwas. So, Payal, before you came and I told the class, I'm going to teach you some bad words today. And the word I taught them was bakwas. I guess you know that word, right, Payal? Okay. Okay, so let's come back. So we did this, and next page is plurals. I would like you all to do this on your own, and then there's future. I would like you all to do this page also on your own. Okay, so I'm going to write homework. That is all we'll do for today because we are at time. Any questions, guys? Okay, so I'm going to write the email about the homework. Please make sure you'll do your homeworks and please try to attend because there is one person in class I feel terribly bored, and I'm sure that person also feels bored because he has to answer all my questions, he or she. Okay, chalo. I'll see you all next Friday. Have fun. Bye bye. Okay, anybody
Bye.
who has joined us from YouTube, thank you for joining us today. And if you all have any questions, please feel free to send me your questions on this number on the screen, which you all just saw. Send me a WhatsApp and I'll answer your questions. If you want to join this interactive class, please again send me a question on WhatsApp and we'll see you next week.